And they carry the dead body come back to church.
Hey, we.
But before then, we don't already come out. Now people where the church begin they call for food. That's more shout, or that shout for me. I should know how I go tell those people to move that dead body inside that church. You see, after then I went to preach for one bishop. He's not a bishop. Bishop Sam. He's in Lagos. Bishop Sam.
Which church is that?
Daylight Ministry.
Is it not a Matata's brother?
Elder brother.
Oh, my country people, I will not be the only one to watch this video, because this video really got my attention. Immediately I saw this video online. Please watch this video and let's dive into it. But you owe me one thing. After watching this video, make sure you share this video and drop what you think that is the best on the comment section. That in way they and mind way it say na be the best. Drop them for this video on the comment section. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, no, my first time to preach, that was my first time to stand on a pulpit to preach, was 11th November 2011 in that man's church too. I went there with Matata. Then the second one was about between 2014. Yeah, 2014, because it happened the same period I left the ministry. In fact, that very day I was preaching in his church, and something was going on in my church, because I've already quit. I told you I'm not working again.
You stopped working for
O.C. Benjamin, yes, just because of small thing. Already I started feeling somehow. Two things. One, there was these people that came. They carried a sick young man. Looking at this young man, he's dead. They're only waiting to just announce it. You understand? They'll just come, they will spray a mat, and the guy will just lie there. The guy has gone. Why my Oga came? I went and told him, I said, Papa, let's free these people to go. He said that he's coming there, he wants to go meet them. So while he met them, he told them that they should go and bring money for two native cow. That is what they used in exchange for the young man's life. That if they can bring money for two native cow, that this guy will be okay. You understand? Looking at these people, see people that came with this guy, looking at them, in fact, they never see chop.
And the prophet was asking them to go and bring money for two
money for two native cow. So before you know it, one of them went out to go and look for the money. So now I asked them, have you people gone to hospital? That was what I asked them. As Papa went inside his office, when I go to where they were lying down, I met the woman. I said, Mama, you don't carry them go hospital. The woman said no, that they are just coming from a herbalist place where they have been treating the guy with native herbs. Someone now directed them to last bus stop. That is our ministry then, OCBD ministry then. They've not taken this young man to hospital. Before you know it, the guy went and brought money, 150,000, and was begging that this is what they is only money they were able to raise. My guy collected it, asked me to collect the money. He gave them olive oil, give them holy water and handkerchief. Told them to go and come back in 3 days, and tell him how that they should go and come back in 3 days and tell him yes. They left the church, carried the guy chata keke and put that young man and go. They have dropped their 150,000 and was going with olive oil and holy water and handkerchief. I wasn't myself that day. Even when they tried to lift this guy up and put him inside, keke, he's dead. I'm seeing that guy as a dead person. You know, it's not even up to, why even say 2 hours? They returned that the young man is dead. And they carry the dead body come back to church.
Hey,
but before then, we don't already come out. Now people where the church begin they call for food. That's more shout, or that shout for me. I should know how I go tell those people to move that dead body inside that church. My brother, you see that thing? For more than 1 week. In fact, I stopped attending some activities that himself began to see some changes. Until one guy came to the program, he invited one Philip Ato. So when this Philip Ato came, after his administration, there's the one girl in choir. He asked me for the ladies' contact, of which I give. But this lady happens to be the sex toy of our Oga. You understand? So when all of them are the same now, he already know. So when he got to his hotel, I started calling the girl. The girl now called O.C. Benjamin. I was telling her, Philip is calling her. Now, how did Philip manage to get the contact? He now called me to his house. I came to his house. Matata. was also in his room, just the three of us. He asked who released the number. I told him that it's me. So immediately I said it. A Matata landed me slap. Can you imagine? God.
But you be my senior now.
Yes, he knows everybody they find favor. And he knows that if I shift, he will be the next online. I wanted to rush him but along the line. I said, well, the only thing I did, I opened that door. He was shouting, Wisdom, come back here, come back here. I was going out. I didn't even turn back. Left. This happened on Tuesday. Sorry, on Monday evening. We used to have this deliverance. We used to have deliverance.
Deliverance service.
Deliverance service. You will come and register for deliverance. You pay money. You register 5,000. Then all those people that he booked for deliverance, when they are coming, they will come and pay. Those money that will gather from those people that came for deliverance, we that are conducting the deliverance on them will share the money among us. He won't ask anything about the money because we will use it to buy things and get strength and be praying for
shouting,
to be shouting empty shout. So they've already taken my own court. Remember, I left his house on Monday evening. Now it was my turn Tuesday afternoon to conduct deliverance because we used to schedule it turn by turn. I wasn't in church till evening. When it was another person's turn, the person went, and when the person now went to church and asked, they said that Wisdom has not. So the news now got to him. He called me. You know what he told me? If I am stepping out of the ministry first, I should return that deliverance share of my. I told him, then come and collect it now. That was my response. Come and collect it. I hung the call. He called me more than 5 missed calls. I did not pick. The next day, I traveled immediately. I traveled to Lagos for Pastor Sam's program. He's inviting me.
You were invited to come and
yes. Now, I was ministering in Pastor Sam's church. While service on Sunday, I was ministering on Sunday morning. While service was going on also in O.C. Benjamin's church, same Sunday. You understand? Now, when I finished ministering, I dropped mic, went back to my hotel room because before I silenced my phone. When I collected my phone, I started seeing 70-something missed calls. I said, normally I do have missed calls. People that want to speak with Papa. But this one is from my direct number because I have other number that I give out for ministry. But this one is coming direct, not ministry number. I was like, what's going on? What kind of call is this? So when I opened my phone, I saw numbers all from Fufila's house, especially my wife's own. So first, I said, okay, let me first of all call my wife because I have to first hear from her. Maybe she will tell me what is going on. You understand? So then when I called my wife was like, that is not a small humiliation for her in church. As I traveled, they also went to church. I didn't stop them from going. Then I said, what is the problem? She said that Papa finished church service and dismissed. Because when he dismissed, he will have a brief meeting with some people that he had appointment with. You understand? So and most people will equally like to stay back to see if they can meet him one-on-one. So on that process, they said 3 guys came. Why the 3 guys came? He was talking with them, holding them. All of a sudden, he shouted, and they now gave him microphone. So when people hear his voice, when people heard his voice, some people started rushing back. He now told those people to repeat what they said. They said that I instruct them to come and kidnap him, but they came, and they did not know what has been holding them. Even as it is now, they don't even know how to leave these premises.
So you instructed them to come and kidnap him in church?
In church.
In the presence of everybody.
In church service. You can imagine. So this is not because I'm good story. Now they were like that since they came, that all their body has been on fire. Please, that the man of God should forgive them. He now said, you see, these people sin. Wisdom asked them to come and kidnap me. Come. He started crying. What have I not done? What have I not done? I said, my wife was. I said, did you see waiting? He said, I'm waiting to happen now. No, I should call him and ask him. So when I called him, I hang up that call immediately and call Matata. I was asking, what is going on? He said, don't worry, we have handled it. That is all. Okay, and I asked, what's next? What happened next? My wife said, after that, he now gave those people money and asked him Matata to go and drop them, kidnappers.
To go and drop them in police station or where?
No, as in to go and drop them in their house.
They don't come perform the.
And I asked my wife, did you know any of them? She said, no. You know those why my wife did not know what I was doing. She equally believed that everything is true. You understand? So I keep it on a low that In fact, she even had more respect and more fear. Yeah, Papa did. It's even recently that I let her know most of the things. So you see, that was how I left. Because I know that plan was first to block every church member, to make them to stop associating with me, and also not to believe me. Maybe if I come and say something or trying to expose him. You understand it? Because first of all, blocked it. First, shoot the first shot.
Yes, so that nobody will believe you.
Even if I come to say anything, nobody will believe me. Forgetting I don't get that. As I've done that, I don't get that time at all. I just finished my crusade. I just Pastor Sam. I was telling Pastor Sam, look at what is going on now. He started laughing. I returned back to Apakileke. Refused to go to church. He got information that I'm back. He called. I did not pick. He tried like he called. I did not pick. Come to my house. I was not around.
Because you were very important.
Yes. Then a man came also, trying to talk to find out what is the problem. I didn't give anybody attention. Just like something just entered me. I started seeing them very far. That was how I cut off everything concerning O.C. Benjamin till today. Since 2014, I stopped everything about O.C. Benjamin. 2014. No, 2015. Yeah, 2015. Because that 2015, after some months, like I find it difficult to stay in that Abakaliki again and then travel to my sister place in Abuja. So I can be able to stay far from
them.
Yes. That was how I came out.
It's been a very long one. Very, very long one. But in all of these things, in all of these ups and downs, in all of these higaga, political
krinkum krakum.
That guy says political krinkum krakum.
Drop your thoughts and share the video.
Don't mind me, in all of this, brother, adventure,
share the video.
prophetic
If you are done watching the
adventure.
video, drop your thoughts and share the video.
Do you currently feel any sense of remorse and repentance for all of this?
Every day.
Or if you have the opportunity, you go back to it?
If I wanted to, I have different opportunities. You know, when a lot of people find out I'm no longer with O.C. Benjamin,
They started long.
hey, there is this one in one specifically has a very big church in Hilltop. What's this guy name now? I can't remember. Called me personal. Starting with that. He even said, if I want, that you can even go to any shrine and take oath
That he will not
betray me. A lot of people
that the sharing formula will
be benefit. I want more benefits.
be more beneficial.
Yes, to me. Told him, sir. Let me think about it. I didn't reply again. He called and a lot of them. As of that time, you know how many people. But when they are calling, I'll be like, I know the only thing I started doing at that moment is I started collecting money from them. Do you understand? When you call, I say, okay, no while send me transport. That one, I will just keep that one side. When you go off, you know, tell us I no get chance, I no fit come. That's almost all of them. I started money from all of them. I don't have it. And let me not say I don't have the opportunity to go, but I have it. But you see, when I began to see the light and began to see that these things I'm doing,
drop your thoughts and share the video.
In fact, had it been all this why I was a criminal, or it's part of criminal acts now, or even any other thing that is not closer to church.
Thank you very much.
Every day I ask, sometimes I used to ask myself, am I even sure that God will even forgive me? I do ask myself that question. But sometimes, that is why even if we are discussing, I will keep saying it. With anybody, I keep exposing. I don't even give space. Normal discussion, I will start telling you about pastor. So
if you want get sense, get sense.
Get sense. You understand? I feel remorse. And I'm a kind of trying, if there is a way of gathering all those people who have stopped and the one who stole their things together to apologize to them, I would have done it long ago.